You may begin.
All right. So as I was saying earlier, I'm being honest. I have nowhere. I don't know where to start. I really don't. Do I start with the massive land and stadium giveaway to the billionaire crony Artie Moreno? Do I start with the fact that this city can't pay its bills and we're in $700 million worth of debt? Do I start with the fact that some on this council chose to give Anaheim PD an annual raise despite our debt, or despite that Anaheim PD is continuously ranked as one of the most violent in America? Do I start with the fact that some on this council, including our mayor, chose to give a private corporation Visit Anaheim $6 million, $6 million of federal COVID relief funds as a bailout to advertise a park that is not even open? Or how about do I start with the fact that when Council Moreno asked that we retrieve these funds to maybe help out the people of Anaheim, the people that voted you guys in, he was met with silence and he was shut down? Do I start there? Do I start with the fact that some on this council worked for months to keep the public's voice silenced? I don't know, under the guise of public safety because of COVID, even though we were willing to do this via Zoom? Do I start with the fact that Anaheim City Council meetings have been some of the least accessible in the entire Orange County, probably the least accessible in all of Orange County? Should I start there? Or should I start with the fact that 3 of our new council members who just won their terms, including mine in District 4, who I'm praying will make the right decisions for these next 4 years, but I'm not optimistic, because when we look at the money, seeing that these 3 new council members received over $1 million from SOAR combined, I don't know, should I start there? So like I said, I don't know where to start. There's so much that has been going on in this city for the past, year that you guys have kept us in the dark. I'm sorry, Mr. Bradman, that I'm putting you to sleep over there. It's really unfortunate. It's really unfortunate that these concerns are, you look like you're going to sleep, sir, and it's unfortunate. Because I'm not being disrespectful. I'm voicing my concerns, and that's it. But I'm not being disrespectful about it. Should I?
Sir, I just want you to know that because of my respiratory issues, I'm breathing very slowly through my mask. And so I'm listening every single word. It's just I have to breathe very slowly in order so that I do not get any oxygen depletion. So just wanted you to know that. Thank you.
Well, and God bless you, I'm sorry, but I just want to make sure that we're heard, because I'm tired of the people of this city, since I've been alive and since I've been involved in stuff like this, not being heard. I'm tired of it. God bless you, and I'm sorry you're going through that. But like I said, I don't know where to start. I asked this council to remember who you work for, and it's not for Disney. It's not for these large corporations. It's for people that look like me, and that might be unfortunate to you. You might not know who you work for, but we the people know who you guys work for. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, Mayor, Council, people of Anaheim. It's Vern Nelson, the white man of Anna Drive. It's sure been a long time since we were able to comment here. 10 months. Every other town in this county had it worked out for the public to comment through Zoom or WebEx, but we'll talk about that next time. For now, I want to first congratulate Councilman Moreno on being inducted into the International Educators Hall of Fame this week, an honor well-deserved and overdue. And I want to congratulate the rest of you for increasing your majority from 5 out of 7 to 6 out of 7. What a resounding victory. You really kicked the rest of our butts. Of course, it cost a lot of money to convince Anaheim voters that you guys were acting in their interests, even after giving away the Angels Stadium property. It was really impressive. Compared to the candidates like Denise Barnes, Kenneth Batiste, Janine Robbins, and Anne-Marie Randall Trejo, who each spent from $2 to $4 per vote that they got, Stephen Fessel's votes cost $64 each, for a total of $713,000. Jose Diaz's votes cost $69 each, for a total of $538,000, which included $148,000 of mostly false attack ads against Denise. And Avellino, whose votes cost $85 each, for a total of $670,000, which included $100,000 of mostly false attack ads against Anne-Marie. And none of these figures include the last few weeks of the campaign, so they're probably a lot bigger. Basically, you all spent $100 per vote, while we spent $4 per vote. But of course, this wasn't your money. Over half of it, well over 1 million, was from Disney, directly and through their various front groups. I wonder what they're going to want from you all this time around. Hundreds of thousands were from developers who want to make sure you don't make them build affordable housing or provide sufficient parking. More hundreds of thousands came from the police and fire unions, and we can only hope that it was just in gratitude for the unaffordable raise you gave them back in February, and that we hope they're not going to be expecting even more from this near bankrupt city. And tens of thousands came from the rent gouger John Saunders and his various groups to make sure you all don't pass any rent caps on places like the Rancho La Paz mobile home park, where he's still driving seniors into homelessness and penury with his rent hikes. I'm not sure Anaheim voters knew what they were voting for, and I hope they're paying more attention this time around and aren't so swayed by thousands of glossy mailers and TV ads next time. Okay, on a positive note, everybody please sign up to get vaccinated at othina.com so we can all get over this pandemic and get back to work. othina.com. I'm out of time. I'll have a lot more to say at the next meeting, and here's hoping that Alvalino and Jose Diaz turn out to be more honest and independent than they seem from their campaigns. Thank you.